Welcome to yet another video on my channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about hair lice. So if you have hair lice or you know someone that has hair lice and is considering cutting their hair, please watch this video to the end before considering if you still want to cut your hair or not. So you know how stubborn hair lice can be. Hair lice is one of the difficult parasites to get rid of. Like, it's very hard to get rid of hair lice. Once they come, it just feels like to take them out is a Herculean task, and sometimes out of frustration you might decide, okay, let me just cut my hair and start from the beginning. After all, it's hair, it grows back, so let me just cut it off. The itchiness, the way it makes you feel so uncomfortable, and the wounds you get on your hair because too much scratching. At the end of the day, you scratch and give yourself wounds on your hair, so it's very, very uncomfortable. As someone that has had hair lice before, I can tell you that hair lice is a very, very, very difficult thing to get rid of. So recently my daughter got hair lice, like months back. My daughter got hair lice. She's just 8. So when she got hair lice and it was stressing her out and scratching, itching, disturbing her, you make hair for her today, and in the next 3 days the hair is looking like 3 weeks old hair because she's always scratching and scratching and scratching. So the first advice people would give you is use camphor and kerosene and mix it, and apply on her hair. And as an 8-year-old, I consider that particular method too harsh, because I've seen adults use this particular method and I see how they scream in pains. So I didn't even consider that option at all. I was like, just bring any other method that works except this camphor and kerosene mixture. So the first step I took was to relax her hair. Yes, to apply relaxer on her hair, leave it for some time and wash it off, because I've had lice before. Like in 2019, like years back, I had lice, and that was the method that worked for me. I just relaxed my hair and they disappeared. I didn't see them anymore. They didn't really disturb me like that, but her own was just giving her so much issues. So yeah, we decided to retouch the hair first. So that was what I did. The first step was to relax her hair, and after relaxing her hair, like and washing it out, combing it, a lot of them, like more than 100 lice, just fell on the floor, was all over the combs and everywhere. Like, we washed out a whole lot, and we used hot water to wash off her hair. So I was convinced that, okay, these things are, at least they are gone. After today, no more, we're not going to see them anymore. But I was wrong. Those lice, they came back, and it just looked like they came back with full force. So I was frustrated at this point, and she was even getting uncomfortable. But in everything, she was telling me, please don't cut my hair, please don't cut my hair. And I really did not want to cut her hair, to be honest, because if I was just like keen on finding solutions, because if I just didn't want to stress myself, the easiest solution I had was just to cut off her hair. It will grow back. So, but she said I shouldn't cut her hair, and I also didn't want to cut her hair, so I was like, considerate. So after the retouching, the lice came back with full force. People started recommending, oh, get this, oh, get that, oh, get this, oh, get that, and a lot of things. There was one cream that was recommended. This is the cream, Viken 5. That's the name of the cream. So this cream peppers, like, it's so harsh. It has high level of mint. Like, if you apply it on her hair, tears will start coming out from her eyes because of how harsh. It has menthol, it has peppermint oil, it has sulfur, it has, like, we used a lot of this, and I was applying it on her hair. This is like the second container. We've used like the first one, used the second one, and it was not working. It was just harsh, yes, but it was not really doing anything. So we were like, this thing. And one thing about lice is that the more you leave it, the more they just multiply, the more their eggs hatch, the more they become plenty. So at that point I was like, we're going to cut this hair, because I don't actually know what else I'm going to do. So when I saw that this particular one was not working, we just discontinued using it, and I started searching online for solutions. I saw a lot of solutions that we tried out, solutions like tea tree oil. Someone said I should apply tea tree oil on her hair. I bought tea tree oil and I applied. Nothing was working. I now decided we were going to retouch her hair a second time. So we did that, and even her hair started becoming weak. And I was like, see, there's no point, let's just cut this hair. But she was still insisting that I should not cut her hair. So after trying this Vic and 5 hair cream, tried retouching her hair, relaxing her hair twice, it did not work. Tried Weekend 5 cream, it did not work. Tried tea tree oil, it did not work. Someone said I should put spirit, I should buy mentholated spirit and put in a spray can and spray it on her hair and cover it, and after a while I should, you know, remove the shower cap from her hair. So I tried the mentholated spirit pattern, and it also did not work. All those things are just unnecessarily harsh, but do not actually get the job done. The main issue, what I've realized, is that the main issue about lice is the eggs. I think it's called the nits or something. Yes, the eggs are the main problem. You can just use this harsh method to just kill the ones that have already hatched and stuff, but the eggs are going to regrow, they're going to hatch again and form new ones, and those things are very, very parasitic. Like, those things, they do not want to live. They actually do not want to live. So, and continuous use of the harsh one, I even got this, someone even sold this to me, hair lice removal something. This did not also do anything, just harsh, just like the regular other treatments. And one thing I noticed is that if you continue using the harsh method for a while, those lice will become resistant. Like, those things will no longer be working on them anymore. Those things, when they develop a kind of resistance to those things, like the tea tree oil, all those heavy harsh kind of things that have maybe menthol, peppermint, you know, all these harsh things that are kind of minty. Once you use them over time, over and over, those lice kind of develop a kind of resistance towards them. If you apply it, it's just, you know, make them sleep a bit, or I don't know, just make them look like they've gone, and the next day they're still in your hair. They just become resistant to it over time. So it does not help. Okay, if it has helped you, fine and good, but the one that my daughter experienced is like, those lice were very, very stubborn. So it persisted until I saw a video online, I think it's on TikTok, about a girl talking about a particular lice solution. Like, it's a drug, a medicine, a medication that you're going to take, and that it's going to kill the lice. At first I didn't like understand what she was saying, but then I had to Google, like I had to research more on the name of the drug that she mentioned, and I now Googled that drug is actually a drug that kills parasites. Yes. So the girl in the video she made, she was talking about the medicine and how it has helped her for lice, and she said how many she took and all that. So I decided, okay, I was going to buy this medicine, but I would speak with someone that knows about this stuff, because I cannot just see a random prescription online and buy and give to an 8-year-old. Because the girl was talking about how many she took, the number of pills she had to take. So I knew that I wouldn't, even if I should buy it, I wouldn't give my daughter the same dosage the girl was taking, So I went to a pharmacist, and the name of the drug, by the way, is called ivermectin, either ivermectin or ivermectin. So when I went online to search and research more about this drug, I also found out that it can also be called mectizan. Mectizan or ivermectin. Yes, but the one she called ivermectin. I'll write the spelling somewhere around. So she said that was the name of the medicine she took, and that it helped her lice. Like, her lice literally disappeared and vanished after taking it. So I was kind of desperate at that point, and I said, okay, I'll go to a pharmacy and I'm going to speak with someone there to know if this is actually something I can give to an 8-year-old. So I went to the pharmacy and I asked them for ivermectin, and I told them what I wanted to use it for and who I was going to give it to and for what reason. So the person there, she kind of explained things to me and told me, yes, that it works for lice and all that. And now she said, since she was 8 years old, that I should give her 2. Like, that day was on a Saturday, so she said I should give her 2 today, like on that Saturday. Then next week Saturday I should give her another 2. So I bought it. I think it's not even up to 500 naira. It's like very cheap compared to the other treatments I've been spending money on. We got the medicine and I gave it to her. On a Saturday. By Wednesday we could not find any lice. Like by Wednesday, everything vanished. When I was searching her hair, you know, normally sometimes if I'm bored, or maybe when she's scratching too much, I'll just call her, and you know, we start searching for lice, killing the ones that we could kill, and then maybe wash her hair and kind of comb out the ones that we can comb out. So on that day, we decided to like, let us just wash your hair as usual, to just see if we can find any other one. The ones we saw while washing her hair, they were all dead. Like, unlike sometimes we bring them out and you see them slightly moving, and we start, there's a way we like, whenever I kill it till the blood comes out. Like, I press it and you hear that bim sound. All the ones that we were washing out, because on that day we were washing her hair, my sister was washing her hair, we just saw like they were all dead, like dead. There was no living one at all. So as someone that has tried the ones that, like, other treatments that look like they worked sometimes, and then they don't, at the end of the day I find out that they actually didn't work, I was like, sha, fingers crossed, let me not rejoice yet, because they might come back just like they've always been coming back. So after Wednesday, we washed her hair. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I gave her the remaining 2, because the lady gave me just four pills. So she took 2 the Saturday that I bought it, then took the remaining 2 on the next week Saturday. So when I gave her the ones on Saturday, by that time we've not, like, everything has even vanished. So I gave her the remaining 1, and that was the end of this whole lice wahala for us. So I heard that for adults, should take 4 this week, and then the next week they take 4. So, but she was an 8-year-old, so she took 2 on a Saturday, and the next Saturday she took the remaining 2. And guys, it worked 100%. This happened in August. August, September, October, we are in November 2024. So this happened in August. Until now, not even one, like not even the baby, not even the lice did not come back. So I don't know how this medicine works, because I'm not in the medical field. This is just something that works for me, that I think might be helpful to others. But I think it is an like anti-parasite kind of medicine. Maybe there might be other use for it, but it works for hair lice. At least it worked for my daughter for hair lice. So if you have lice and you've tried all other methods and it looks like it's still coming back, some people even apply a boniki, all these harsh treatments, or deep, like all these treatments that have high menthol and everything that you think is supposed to like maybe choke the lice and they die off. If you continue using them, at some point the lice is going to become resistant to these things. If you've used this ivermectin or mectizan and it worked for your hair lice, please drop your comments in the comment section. I want to also hear from other people that it has worked for. I just want to be sure that it's not just me, because it worked. It actually worked for my daughter, and that is why I'm even making this video. I just want a lot of other people to like know about it, because not everybody knows about ivermectin for hair lice. Even me, I didn't even know until I started digging deep and, you know, trying to find solution for my daughter, and I came across it, and I know that not a lot of people know about it. So that's why I'm making this video in the first place. So if you've used this and it's worked for you, please let me know in the comment section. And after watching this video and you tried it and it worked, please come back and comment. Let me be sure that it's not just us that this thing worked for. So guys, I've come to the end of my video on hair lice and hair lice solution. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I make and post interesting videos like this. See you guys in my next video. Bye.